The reason that south and southeast to come together is very clear. The reason I am giving that cry, that motion, that merit, audacity, the plain truth to said southern Nigeria, which is Bayelsa, Edo, Warri, Port Harcourt, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, down to Bakassi, to join hands with Imo, Ebonyi, Anambra, Enugu, and others, Abia, to join hands together. The reasons I said that in my previous broadcast is very clear. I foreseen what is going on in this Sodom and Gomorrah country named Nigeria. Darkness. That it was a big shock when I show you the warehouse in the north that was loaded with Nigeria new Naira notes. Bunch of money because of the Sharia agenda to Nigeria. I make the broadcast for South and Southeast to join together. Number one, when I make that broadcast, I seen a comment section that some people said Igbos can never be trusted. Some people said you can't work with Igbos. You can't do that with Igbos. And I will tell you, nobody in this country, Nigeria, don't have the bad part or the dark part of their lives. Look at Asare Tokumbo. He's saying that the Yorubas will no longer work with them. They are the betrayer. Because he just tested the darkest parts of the Yorubas. Well, not all Yorubas. And coming back to my people, South, and Southeast, that comment is very clear there. Not all Igbos have a wicked heart or betraying heart. Not all Edos, not all Yorubas, not all Urubos. Working together as Southeast and South is very, very clear. Number one, we are brothers. There is no place or no country or no region called South. No. The colonial masters, the Lugard, for their interest to give South. When you go down to your history, it's just be created by 3 regions separated by God. The way we call the Southeast and the South is built on one region by God. There is no place also called, maybe you said Southeast Mm-mm. They have their own name that control both South and Southeast. If I'm lying, then before you confront me for this, ask for your history. Why do they remove your history from curriculum? You've seen a lot of people bearing the Igbo's name, even in Benin, even in Port Harcourt, even in Warri. You see, some people don't understand it. That Warri also bear Benin names. Port Harcourt also bear Benin names to down to the part of Igbos. When you call Efe today, Efe is Benin name, and also Efe is the Yoruba name. Somehow, the Britain joining hand to the northern Nigeria and to the western Nigeria divided us. It was Yakubu Gowon that really destroyed everything. He created 12 states. Where is the 12th state Gowon created? And where is it created it from? That is a question you will ask yourself. You people that said, we are divided, we are not one. South, Southeast, they are not one. We are not one people because you talk based on your ignorance. Some Igbo said, we are not one with South. We are different. You talk based on your ignorance. Some South people said, we are not one. You talk based on ignorance. Asari Tokumbo is Ijo. Why is it then fighting for Biafra if you are not one? That is a question you will ask yourself. This country can never be settled as one nation. You force the horses to be walking. You force the horses to be walking. But the horses can never walk well when you force it. This generation, everybody you see now in Nigeria, when you are expected one Nigeria, everybody will wipe it away. Another generation will come in. Nigeria will still not settled because the big bigotry, tribalism, diverse cultures cannot stay in one boat. Or else, for the boat to stable, you have to throw off Jonah from the boat. Throw Jonah out. It's other means. Separate the region. Everybody go on a separate way. That is when you can govern your region, protect your region, and your people, your citizens can do well and be blessed. But like this, you are just making noise.
Let me start by saying that the Constitution, with respect to the expansion of the description of Islamic law, let me start by saying that the Constitution mandates.
Again, the one reason, the second reason I said the South should walk hand in hand with the Southeast. Not just only because we are brothers. I know they have succeeded on dividing us, putting that hatred that, look, Igbos are not our brothers. South, they are not our brothers. They succeeded planting it, even when you can say it with boldness. Then tell me, who is not your brother? Can only Edo be in one nation, one country? Can only Ijo or Robo be in one country? The question I said before, where did Gowon created the 12 states from? Who is the 12th state that Gowon created? And where is he created it from? Which location or map is he created it from? I know he didn't create Edo because Edo as the first nations, the oldest in the country. Let me go back to the second reason so that I will not waste your time on something that does not even make sense. The second reason I was shouting, South, South, Southeast come together to fight this common enemy. When you are separated, you can. Southeast is doing well, but South has in a deep sleep. Then we overrun them. Before they will wake up from their sleep, to be too late. That is the last comment of a fool. The second reason is this. When you look at your television, you will see emotion is being carried out from the house of friend of Nigeria. That they should sign the bill of Islamic, of Sharia law in the whole of Nigeria. Those who support say nay. Those who did not agree say yea. The nay that supported was much majority, and the nay have it. The House, the number 6, the president of the House of Rep, confused, was nothing to say. The nay that was majority, much population that have it, that then we sign the Sharia law in the whole of Nigeria. Those nay, the majority is from the north that want it, but there is a confusion. But they did not say they will not sign. The nay have it. That means the nay said they are going to sign it. If you believe on those your media, what they are saying, that they will not put it into law, you are wasting your time. You are wasting your time. They will take you unaware. The South full of Christians, the East full of Christians. That is the third reason I said you people should walk hand in hand to be South and Southeast. You people full of Christians. The West have the Muslims, the Sharia law. And the North, of course, is the father of the day. The only place that also drive in the South is Edo, which is the Aoshi. But that will be settled in the trickle of an hour. Look at the emotion that is going on. Only Southeast cannot fight the Sharia law because trillion is already put to handle the Sharia law, which is the warehouse of money you are seeing today, that Buhari alleged borrowed from the World Bank. South alone only cannot fight the Sharia law. That is the reason why they have succeeded, the first place, dividing you, hitting your heads together, and unknowing to you, you begin to fight yourself. You begin to fight yourself. That is what you don't know. Sharia law is coming to the whole of Nigeria. But if South and Southeast could come together, work together, not only be working together, you are a brother, you are a sister, you are from one region, then you will conquer the common enemy. Please, leave your sentiments, leave your what they have done, what the Igbos done, or what the South have done to yourselves. You are one. You are one. Get your history that will make you understand. Today, the same way they treat the Southeast is the same way they treat South. The same way the government treats the Southeast is the same way the government treats the South. Today, there is no president that will come from South. There is no president that will come from Southeast. This is my few words to you, brothers. South, Southeast. Wake up, defend your land, raise your flag before